Hi everyone, today we are doing CTF Collection 1 on TryHackMe. So let's get into it. This is just another CTF room and it should be 20 challenges and it's very easy, so let's get on with it. Let's get on to task 2. We have a basic base 64 looks like, as you can tell with the double plus signs. So let's open up CyberChef. Let's get into it. So let's put this in and let's do from base 64. Copy this and put it in. If you don't know, CyberChef is just a tool which you can use to just decode things. You can search whatever type you can, like base 32 for example here. You can do to and from, which is pretty useful at decoding hashes or any form of encryption. So let's do meta. So this will probably be metadata from a file. So let's just copy this. So let's save image as and save to our download directory. So we're in our downloads. Let's do ls and we want to do strings dot find me. Oops, my mistakes. S strings with an S. And if we go up, we should have the flag. There we got TryHackMe here. So let's paste that in, and that's the third one done. Strings is just like a shortcut that will just print out the contents of a file, pretty much like the core data. As you can see here, it says JFF, which is the file signature for a JPEG file, and we have some other information here. Later on in the room we'll be using different types of enumeration tools for like files and things. So let's go into number 4. It says something is hiding, that's all you need to know. So let's download this. We have a image of a dinosaur with the asteroid, and it's pretty sad. So let's go back into our downloads and let's do ls again. And let's do strings again. Always use strings first, it's like one of the best things to do. And since it looks like we have nothing here from strings, just another JPEG. So what we can do for it says extraction. We can do bin walk, and let's just do extinction. Says it's a JPEG image, but it says extraction, so what we could do is use steghide, and we can use the extract here. As you can see, it says extract. SF is just a shortcut for pretty much just to extract a file. This pretty much tells steghide we want to extract whatever's in this file here. If you don't have steghide, you can use sudo apt install steghide. There'll be no password, probably just press enter. And we have final message. Let's cut that out, and we have our second flag. Well, I think it's third technically, not fourth. So let's paste that in. So where is the flag? So we have the flag here. So let's paste that. If you don't know where it is, you can just do Control A and it just show everything. And that's the 5th flag done. So let's get on to it's a QR code, so we can use an online QR code scanner. So let's save image as, let's just download it to our downloads directory. Let's go to QR code scanner online, just type in QR code scanner online and it should come up. So QR, let's double click this. And there's I think it's the 6th flag. And let's paste this in. That's the 6th one done. See, it's both works, but it's up to you. Okay, let's download this file. We have it. So let's do strings again. No harm in doing that. So we can see another flag here. If you ever get a file or anything, just always use strings. Strings is probably one of the best things to use. So it'll just show you all the data that's inside the file without you doing really anything. Let's do another decoding. Let's see. Let's go into CyberChef. And let's do magic. Magic will just try to find every single one. So we can see it's based 58. If you don't know, like if you get a random hash or whatever, just go into CyberChef and just put in magic. And magic will just find the correct hash or whatever is there. Let's enter that. We have that one. Let's go on to left or right. So ROT13 is the Caesar cipher, I'm pretty sure. Let's just do ROT13 here to support that in. As you don't know, ROT13 is what the Romans used. Wait, TryHackMe. Yeah, TryHackMe hails Caesar. Pretty much the Roman Empire used this encryption to encrypt the messages in the war, and it's a pretty old one of them, like one of the original encryption methods developed before like computers were even a thing, which is like kind of cool. Let's put that in. Let's go to number 10. More downloadable content. So for this one, they'd probably just want you to look for the HTML on the page, but if you have a look at the HTML on the page, it looks horrid to read, so I'd just use the inspect element. As you can see, this is not fun to read at all. So let's just do inspect, and let's just try get this here, and let's just have a look inside. Downloadable content. I think it might be here, somewhere here. And let's just open it. No, let's go down again. Yeah, it's here. This is where it is. So just copy this. So let's just paste this in. So let's put TryHackMe. There you go. That one's done. Accidentally messed with this JPEG file. Can you help me fix this? So this would be working with file signatures, I'd be guessing, since it says it's PNG. One tool that we could use is binwalk again. Binwalk. I think it was spoil. I think it was called spoil.g. Okay, let's do XF. That one here. You want to use this tool and it'll tell you it's a file error here. So it's a PNG. So pretty much this is a wrong file format type. So what you want to do is just go to hex editor, spoil PNG. So we have the file signature here, and pretty much what will happen is that they probably put the wrong signature on here. So we'd want to go to Wikipedia and type in file signatures. So let's just type in Wikipedia. File signatures, and we want to go here, list of file signatures, and it was a PNG file signature, so you just put find PNG, and we have it here, PNG. So let's go here, and we want to replace pretty much all these characters with the ones here, and this is the right header, and the header here is wrong. Make sure you're on line 00. So let's just copy this in, which is 8950. Whoops. Let's try this again. Okay, yes. So let's try this again now. Let's do 8950 4E 47 0D 0A 1A 4A, and this should hopefully work. You press Control and X to exit out, and you'd want to press Enter to save it. So now if we do open spoil, we have the flag here. So let's go to Mozilla Fox. Actually, let's move this window a bit, and let's get this here. We want to put in the flag, which is here. Let's do TryHackMe. Yes, with many of these, well, challenges, it's just repetition. After a while, it'll just become instinct, and you'll just know what to do. So don't be like disheartened if you can't do any on the first try, because when I was trying to learn how to hack, it took me ages to get good at it. So just keep trying and trying and trying, and you'll get there. So let's go to task 12 now. The hidden social media account. So let's do TryHackMe CTF volume 1. I think it'd be on Reddit. It's 4 years ago. Or it might be this one here. New room coming soon. I think it may be this one here. So let's open this here, and there's the flag. So we can close this window, paste this in, and that one's done. So let's do all 13. So we could try CyberChef and see if this would work on CyberChef. If not, we can use another tool that would help us identify a hash. Let's use magic again. No. So what we could use is the second tool for hash, which is, I think it's a cipher identifier. We want to use this one here. This is like kind of the best one. So we'd want to paste in our cipher and press analyze, and it'll find the cipher that it is. As we can see, it's not a very friendly word for YouTube, at least. Let's execute this, and we have the code here. Oh my head. Let's copy this and let's put this in. I would keep this window open, as you probably need this program again, as CyberChef is good for some ciphers but not all, as this one's kind of better for identification, but this is more usable. So for this one here, the XOR, pretty much this is an XOR cipher. You can use it using cipher identifier, as I think it's a 16-bit. I'm pretty sure it's a 16-bit. It's a 16-bit cipher. So what I did for this one here, I went Python. Let's put Python 3, and we'd wanna. I use this program here called SMY, and it gave me the flag. I'll show you the code behind it. But for that one, I found it easiest to make a Python script. And pretty much it's both the strings, and then you just start in the variable A, and pretty much it's a hex, and it's storing them as integers, and this is the key, which is 16. As if you want to use cipher identifier, just put a 16-bit key, as you normally just want to scroll through, and this is saving it from hex to UEF8, which is pretty much ASCII. Pretty much this identifiable for the human eye. So we have this code here, so we want to copy and save this. If you want this code, I'll put it in the description, or you can just pause the video and just copy it over. It's up to you. If you're struggling with any of the challenges, you can just reach out on me in the YouTube comment section. I'll just help you or try to guide you through whatever you're struggling on. So let's download this flag here as well. Save image as. So will create my file. So let's do ls. Let's do bin walk l jpg we can see we have a zip archive, so maybe you can do gun zip. Fell. Yes, and we just archived it. As we can see, we went on to bin walk and it found an archived zip folder. So we have something here called hello there.txt, so let's do hello the .txt. Let's cut that out, and that's the flag for us. So we want to paste this in as well. And we have darkness. This one is a weird one, as we're gonna need to use a tool. So guys, to do number 16, we'll need to use a tool called Perisolve. Pretty much it's just perisolve.com, or you can just put in Perisolve, but I'm just gonna go here. So pretty much it says like an image analyzer, it'll analyze the image and it'll just see what is hidden there or anything. So let's go to dark. Normally you'd want to use bin solve, or I think it's stegsolve it's called, the program we're going to use, but this is a lot easier method. It's a lot more user friendly. You just gotta wait for a bit. So guys, now this is loaded up, we want to go here, and this is our flag here. TryHackMe here to open the darkness. So guys, hopefully you put the flag in. So let's move on to the next one here. So how good is your listening skills? Listening flag should be all in caps. So I think this should be like an audio file or something to extract. So we'd want to just download this QR code that we have here. So since it's another QR code, we want to just go to another QR code reader. Let's do QR code online. Just scanner.com, well .org. Get our QR code, open it and put it in. And we have a SoundCloud link to the website SoundCloud. If you don't know, SoundCloud is just like Spotify pretty much. Like I would say it's like the best version of Spotify. This hot takes, let's put that in. So if you play this, you pretty much just get the flag. If we go here, I think, yeah, it says the flag is sounding QR code. Pretty much the guy just put it in for us. If you play this, it'll just be a robot voice, but here it's just, you don't need to listen, it just gave you the flag. So let's just put that in. So let's do TryHackMe. I think it was sound, all caps as well, sound ing QR. So this is here, it's just talking about a targeted website. So we'd want to go to the Wayback Machine. As you can see, I've already searched this up as I've done this room before. So we want to click on the Wayback Machine and let's get the URL of the target website, which is here. So you'd want to go to January the 2nd, 2020 on the Wayback Machine. So let's put in the URL of the website, which is here. So we can see here it says January 2024. We want to go to 2020, so let's click 2020. And we want to click on January the 2nd. There's a snapshot here as well. So it says something about a TryHackMe flag here. So just copy this. We should paste this here and it should go through. So now we are on uncrackable. Sorry, I lost my key. So let's just go on our cipher identifier here. So let's click here and let's put this in. Let's analyze this. So we have a answer here pretty much, so let's just put that in. So now let's do automatic encryption. What this will do is just go through every single result possible, and we have the result here. You found the key, so let's paste that in. That's that task done. So we have 2 more tasks to do. So we have decode the following text. This one took me a while, as this one is pretty much you decode it from decimal, which is just numbers, to hexadecimal, to ASCII, which is just human text pretty much. So let's type in this to hex, and we should get a converter coming up. So let's just click on Rapid Tables, as they're a good website for decimal conversions pretty much to hex. So let's put our decimal number here and let's put that in. And as you see, we have a hex number here. So now what we want to do is go from hex to text, which kind of rhymes a bit. So let's put this in here. And we should hopefully get an output, or if I did not mess that up. So let's do convert. And we have an answer here. Just an ordinary base. So let's go back to our TryHackMe tab and let's paste in our flag. So we pasted our flag, now we're on the last one. So I just hacked my neighbor's Wi-Fi. You shouldn't do this, this is very illegal. But for educational purposes, let's have a look at the files here. Let's try to capture some packets pretty much. So let's download this file here. And I'm guessing this should be Wireshark. That's the tool you'd normally use. Put in flag. So pretty much Wireshark is just an analyzing tool to analyze packets and data that just flows on your network. It's a pretty interesting tool. I could do a video on it if anybody's interested in it. We want to put in HTTP. Let's press enter and we should get all the HTTP results from this web page. And HTTP is just a website protocol. Pretty much when you're on the web browser, so it's not that secure as there's no encryption, but we have flag.txt here. So we can click here and let's see what it has. Should be here somewhere. So it might be on the Ethernet frame, or it may be on the next one, but yeah, it might be on the next one. Let's close this and let's go to this one here. Okay, pretty much the server has it and is returning it. So it should be here somewhere. Let's paste, let's open that. So we have the flag here. Let's just copy the value. So copy, and let's go to values. This will just copy this here. So let's go back to Mozilla Fox and let's paste this in. And this should be the room completed. And that's the room done. Like I said, if you have any questions or need any help, leave them down below and I'll answer. If you have any video recommendation, leave them in the comment section and I will create it.